Hello there, mate. Vincent Jackson. Someone says something you tried to put or not. I don't know. Setting up a few things. It's good to hear that you're doing well. So I'm doing decent myself. A few issues here and there, but nothing that we don't all have a lot of. Damn it. Almost done. Just got it. I'm not sure if we're friended on Roblox. If we are, you're welcome to join. Of course. If we aren't, you're welcome to send me a friend request. Name's right there, of course. Here, right there. Echo gone. Keyboard broken still. This one still working. Now all we have to do is simply get that. And now you can see. So expand shut because of the extra room. Oh, oh. There you go. A few more issues that have to be fixed. Go. That one done. So you want to join, or you just here to watch and talk and chat? Both are fine options, personally, I would say. Someone or open an Apex unit. Well, my second account can claim that. Just about all the Apexes I have is because of my second account. It got them on the second account. Just funny to laugh at. And now I can trade my second account and get that. Also, I got scammed for my DPK. Dark Knight Puppet, is that what it means? Sorry to hear about that. Dark Knight Puppet's definitely the best looking character in the game. Don't count. Is one I've grinded a lot for, but ain't grinding for right now. I think I might be going to grind for Speed Dial. I got Planet Buster last Friday. Which is funny because I don't play this game often anymore, so I just got it by sheer chance. Not from the summon, but from the boxes. 1 in 500 chance with the double luck that was active. Tried to get a good enchant on it with like 30. Got that. I'm not sure if I will use it because all it is nuke stun. That's fair. Text still excuse me. Don't really know if that's worth it, or if I should replace it with one of my main. I mean, Old Man Consequences already covers the slowdown, but Frostbite has a better slowdown that covers the whole map, not just like a third. you know, those kind of reasons. This you? That's someone else. My second account tends to carry, you know, boosters. Plus, there's still a few of those. I gave it my old man consequences and dark eyes, just gave it some apexes. Plus 3 boosters. And of course, it has its own starter. Thinking about doing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Good to hear. So, what do you want to grind for? If you carry boosters, we can do PvP, or we could go for speed dial. Your choice. And be warned about the delay. That does exist. Wait, what is? Bit annoying that the bit annoying that the secrets are, or the forgotten units aren't in the actual unit log, so I have no idea how many there are. Speed dial? Okay then. I'll meet you there. Okay, my second account might take a sec, but we can just wait. Yeah, there's just a flat out teleport now. I'll never get used to that. There we go. Oh, Christ. Give it a sec, it's coming. It's on a slow phone. Don't have 2 computers after all, or 2 tabs open. Well, just gonna let this thing start. What the? Okay, give me a sec. There seems to be something up. Just gonna vote real quick. I gotta fix something. What the hell's... Oh, don't... Works. Okay. I'm gonna go with cooldown 3 here. I forgot to swap out my starter. I was using this for PvP. Since Dark Frostbear is not allowed right now. Send me cash. How much you need? I'm just gonna send all 8,000 from my second account. Ah, yeah, that actually makes sense. You're gonna place old man consequences. I once saw someone get upset because they believed old man consequences wasn't an alligator. It is widely agreed upon in the FNAF community that he is an alligator. Like, I'm pretty sure Scott has confirmed this or put out official artwork of this. Either way, most people, it goes by majority of a vote. There is no way he is a fox, of all things. Just because he's red and has a snout doesn't mean a fox, pal. That person never made sense to me. Also, I have no idea what this is. It just kind of appeared one day. Just gonna place that there. There we go. I have my second account placed down to Eclipse. Oh yeah, Astral. Forgot that exists. Holy shit, that's a big unit. And holy shit, that's a good unit. Christ. How do you even get that? Place mine yet? Yes, I have. See, is this thing's range doing good? Holy shit. You must have placed down a really good range booster. Which I'm gonna assume is this, isn't it? Dual boost. Probably. Just gonna place down. Oh, wait. Don't have enough. Let me. I think all we can get is souls and the stars to get speed dial here. I don't think we can get anything else. And I have these here as for decoy reasons. So it might go for these instead of, the ones that we want to keep on the board. They also still do some damage. You have to evolve Michael. Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, actually. How good is Michael? Let's see. Yeah, pretty decent, I guess. I hate when characters' evolutions change what type of character they are. Rarity, I guess. Because that's so fucking annoying. I hate that Goliath goes into Apex instead of staying at Nightmare. Like, come on, pal. Why isn't, Overseer Foxy Apex then? Because, what's his... You know what I mean. Doesn't make sense. Why do these characters get special treatment? It's one thing if they all evolve into the next class, it's another if they don't. It's one thing if Apex evolves into Apex still, because that's the highest rarity, but come on, it's just, you gotta admit, it's somewhat annoying and removes the whole Apex being super rare kind of thing. When there's Apexes that you can literally just do that. And I don't care how hard it is to get the resources needed to evolve them, or how many units you have to sacrifice to get to evolve them. It's just annoying. If they all don't do it, none of them should. I don't care how many people might disagree with me on that. That is my opinion, and I'm going to stick to that. So, do that. Maybe shrink the chat some. There you go. Who did that get rid of? Well, I think that was both your units there, actually. I'm just gonna have my second account placed down there, OMC, Old Man Consequences. I don't know why I started saying OMC out loud. You remember when Pandora boxes were added and everyone was pissed off? Oh, hiya there, Boxy. What's up? Good evening, boys, and welcome to the stream service. Sir Vincent. That's certainly something. Wait, did that wrong? There we go. Now I can see. I like to see the number of how many people are here. I'm not using my traditional keyboard right now. It's a bit glitched. Keep spamming the space key for no reason. So, literally, when I'm using my other keyboard, it just does that every so often. Then, for like 2 minutes, it stops and then does it again. It's not impossible to work around, just annoying as shit. Really likes pressing that button, doesn't he? Oh, he died. The button killed him. The button summons the UFOs. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. Despite being one of my better units, I constantly forget that she exists. The sky. Yep, that's the sky, alright. His traps are not showing low. Wait, he sets up traps? Is that what he does? I got a new computer the other day. Nice. Yeah, so I'm not sure what Bear 5 is. I'm pretty sure it's bad, but it says negative negative. So honestly, it could be good or bad, honestly. Because negative negative would be positive, meaning that it would be an extra 99%. But knowing the depth of this game, not being all that smart, it probably is just negative. But they said negative negative like an idiot. Yeah, I'm not going to do Bear 5 because of the off chance, and the more likely chance of them just being idiots, but yeah, I got my point there. They should have just put negative and not negative. Oh, he's dead again. But not negative negative, because negative negative is positive. One day I'm going to do Bear 5 just to see. Yeah, we definitely have some good range boosters somewhere. Probably start placing some more eclipses just because. And I just saw the second account has a shit ton of money. There we go. Let's see. Send. Player. There we go. Though, because the doctor is dead, no one knows the Wi-Fi password. Oh. Oops. Doctor is dead. Okay. Not gonna question it. I'm gonna assume you're at, like, a doctor's office? Maybe? I don't know. I don't really want to know what that means. My best guess that the doctor died. Michael's demise does 1 million with Finge. Nice. Place 2 on that side for some reason. With decent boosters. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, boosters are decent. I just never use boosters because it takes up a whole slot for what doesn't do any damage. In video games, I've noticed that I typically go for extra damage instead of anything else. My mindset is always damage. Never is it speed, never is it anything else but damage. Now, in tower defense games, I'll calculate the damage per second. I might say 1 million damage, but if it's 5 seconds, that's only 200 damage per second. But when it comes to other stuff, let's see, I can only use this once every 5 minutes, but it does 2,000 damage in a game where I need 10,000 to kill. Yep, let's take it. For some reason. Instead of actually acting smart. There's the pop star. Excellent. Well, both my account's units are now maxed. I'd say we're set for a bit. Let's see, which ones did I get? Got my old man Krampus. I think the rest might have been yours. You've always been good at I heard you. Give me a sec. Okay. And actually, I'm also, because my phone is seemingly beginning to overheat a lot for some reason. This is not exactly. Oops. Well, I just made the second account leave. My bad. Accidentally closed Roblox when I was meaning to close the other 3 apps open. Well, not like I can't just rejoin the game. I like that they added that. That's actually a really nice quality of life feature. If you accidentally leave, you won't have to completely restart. Back. And the music's working for him now. Um, okay, give this thing a sec. Seems to be glitching a lot. Um, what the hell? This is why I hated this addition. It's not appearing on the other one. God. Wait, what? I think we might have to die or leave, actually, because, well, no, this ain't working. Give me a sec, I have an idea. There we go. I can have the second account leave again. On purpose this time. Well, lighting's glitched on the second account now, but meh. They should really just have an update where they add like one unit to keep the people happy, because for some reason the one update where they didn't add a new unit, everyone got pissed off. And I agree with them there. I got pissed off too with the addition of the Pandora's boxes. I mean, it's nice if you have to grind for multiple rare things because it's everything that's here permanently, but it's annoying as shit because because no one had any idea what it did at the time, and there was tons of rumors that it could spawn anything. You got DC. What's DC? You're gonna have to give me some context there. Discord. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do not. I do not use Discord at the moment. I've had some times where I'm looking into it. Perhaps one day I'll use Discord after I figure it out. But at the moment, that's a no. But I've never been too opposed to getting it. Yeah, Discord. Oh, alright. There we go. Yeah, you gotta remember, this is a good 15 to 30 second, 15 to 20 second delay on my stream. Prism Live isn't exactly the best streaming service in the world when using, stuff. But it's at least a, wait, this true. I expected to die. What the hell is this? Oh, we're in the void. We're in the void. We're in the void. You might find something down here that we tried to ignore. It goes on for a while. Let's just reset. Anyway, is that problem fixed? Come on! By the way, what's the space Lilbit's name? I have yet to figure that out. No one will tell me. I might stream Minecraft later today, like late at night or tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what I should stream tomorrow, or maybe later today if I do another stream today. What do you think, Sport? Asking you, Vincent, just to be clear, you're Sport. Not saying. No, just because. Also, why'd they do so well in this map but suck at everything else? The mic was off. Oh yeah. Forgot I turned the mic off briefly for a sec. I got scared for a second there. I have an old history with the mic constantly getting turned off by itself, ruining so very many videos. That's why I stream a lot now, too. When you stream, what's done is done. There's no changing it. That reminds me. Oh. Okay, well that's that repaired. Just make sure I go to different. See Michael's demise. What Sam said. That's doing over 1 million already. Nearly 2 million right now. I'll be right back. Maybe. What am I? I'll be right back. You okay? You just type bruh in the chat. I said that like 10 minutes ago. Oh. Sorry, my bad. My messages are short and same person icon. I tend to not see them for a bit. My bad about that. That's a good deal, that's alright. I will admit, Roblox is very useful for my channel. I also play Animatronic Nights. I think I know what that is. I might. I don't know. Never played it on the channel if I have. But Roblox is useful for my channel because it's a shit ton of games all in one place for free. Sure, they're not always the highest quality of games, but still games. Dead by Daylight and FNAF together. Well then if we wait for the summer, we might as well just play Dead by Daylight because of the collab happening. I wonder what character will get added in. I mean, a lot of people always expected Springtrap, but so let's be honest, it's probably Springtrap getting added into Dead by Daylight. But it could always also just be something else. Like for all we know, it could be Freddy Fazbear, the mascot, the main character. Because, well, mascot. I personally think it's, gonna be Springtrap too, because that's the one people always wanted to be in Dead by Daylight, so it's the most likely one. Yeah, Purple Guy doesn't actually have an official 3D model yet. Afton doesn't have one at all. The only model of Afton in 3D we have is just flipping Matthew Leonard from the FNAF movie, because he's the actor for Afton, obviously. So, I personally don't think it's going to be Purple Guy, but that would be interesting. The first ever official 3D model of Purple Guy that's not just Matthew Leonard. That would definitely be interesting, I would say. If my knowledge of Dead by Daylight's right, I wonder who the survivors would be. Probably, Vanessa or something, because we have a 3D model of her. Maybe Mike from the FNAF movie. But then that would make the Yellow Rabbit. They could just use a fan model, but people get so super pissed off when companies use a fan-made model. You've seen Funko use a fan-made model once or twice of FNAF characters, and people rioted. Like, rioted a lot. Not happen. What not happen? Oh, wait, not... I see what you mean now. I doubt Scott would ever allow them to use a fan-made model. They might make a new model altogether for all we know. Yeah, epilepsy. Oh, no. But I am super excited for that. That would definitely be something special when that comes out. Hell, it's gonna be the only reason I actually get Dead by Daylight, because I would have had no interest in playing it other than a bunch of horror characters all in the same place. I'm a horror fan. FNAF just happens to be my favorite horror franchise and favorite franchise in general. FNAF was my introduction to horror and honesty. If it wasn't for FNAF, I would have had no introduction into the horror franchise at the age I did. So FNAF got bonus points for that. I got FNAF Blacklight plush, and they cool as hell. The FNAF Blacklight plushes are cool as hell. They are. I don't have any personally. I don't have any Blacklight stuff for FNAF. I used to have Blacklight slime. Don't trust it. That's garbage. Lasted 2 days. No, I mean it literally dry rotted after 2 days. And it was sealed in the vanny thing it came in. FNAF slime sucks. I don't get the appeal to slime in general. Someone just gifted it to me, so who was I to say no? Free FNAF stuff. I wish they would make more of Lefty, to be honest. Lefty's probably one of the coolest FNAF characters. I have Lefty's glow-in-the-dark mystery mini and his McFarlane's minifig, but that's it. And even still, all he has left is an action figure, a statue that Funko made. The action figure also was made by Funko. He has a Funko Pop that Funko obviously made. And he might have a plushie, but I don't think he has an official plush. But that's it. At most, that leaves 6 items based off of Lefty. That's not much. Oh, crap. I got a 14-foot one. It's big. Nice! Wait, a 14-foot FNAF plush? Do you mean 14-inch? Because 14 foot would be about the size of your average house height. It's Foxy. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I've always understood why people could favor Foxy over most other characters, because he was the only one that was actually damaged in FNAF 1, other than just a little bit of, you know, decay or dirt, but that's it. That's really it. Foxy, on the other hand, had the shit beat out of him, clearly. Yeah, I don't know what I expected when that moved. It's bigger than my living room. How did you... What? Not bigger. Oh, not bigger. But it touches the roof. Are we sure that exists? I'm trying to be skeptical here, but... Holy shit. If it does. Let me search it. You got me curious. We sure that exists? What in the shopping section? Let me check images now. It does. I mean, I'm not gonna say it doesn't, but just be skeptical. I mean, the way it does, it's either a bootleg plush or someone custom made it. Okay, that's a nice chocolate Bonnie plush. It does, it does. So you said. Well, if you say so. I have no evidence to prove you wrong, and you have no evidence to prove you right. So the best we can say is, you're correct. And who am I the judge? I have a cardboard cutout of Bonnie that almost touches my roof. But 14 feet sounds a bit extreme. Decayed Spring Bonnie. Well, I haven't seen that one yet. It's just sitting on the couch right now. Nice. Still think you need 14-inch. Endo 2 is my favorite FNAF character, personally. So, yeah, this is Endo 2. I don't know why I like this thing so much. I really have no idea. I mean, just look at it. Isn't it kind of cute? There's just something so lovable about Indo 2. Are also gonna see the Minecraft movie Friday. Nice. Be prepared for the audience when they yell chicken jockey. Hi, Joe's Martinez. I'm gonna go. Sure, you can join. Just once we die. I'm not sure when that is actually. We've gone far. We're probably gonna die soon though. That or we might reach wave 290. The limit. Either way, we're probably gonna not go on for much longer. It could touch that if I try hard enough. What the? Well, this isn't. Huh? That would mean this is. Oh, I think I know what this is actually. This is another map, isn't it? Maybe. Might be like another endless map. They might all be stored in their own thing to some extent. Oh. Mm. Not worth questioning. You've gotten far. You could touch the sky. No, as a person who has very little self-control, it's very hard not to just spin the stars I get on the space boxes. Because best I can get out of the space boxes, I already have all that. But oh boy, I'm a gambling addict. I have no self-control whatsoever. Abomination for what's that look like? Huh, interesting. I have no self-control at all. Oh, stuff. Any second now. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna make it past the next boss. Should we sell all our units after this guy? Or all my Michael's traps is like, nice. So, shall we sell our units right now, or just continue going? Because I'm not sure if we'll make it past the next boss. It might spawn in, but it might, reach the door and we die anyway. Just could be a saving time. We might succeed, we might die. Which one? Also, Josh, is that how I say your name? Joe's? No, I'm not sure. I'm not good with names. I'm gonna call you Joe's. Continue. Okay, we'll continue then. But, impulse one. But, try to send a request to my name. It's right there. Request, Weatherstorm1284. Michael will carry. Okay. I remember when I used Mindo, which was another trap unit. I think he was the first trap unit in the game, actually. You can call me Jam. Okay. I'll call you Jam, then. So just send a friend request to that name right there. You know, Liverthorn 1284, and oh, we actually succeeded according to this. Wait, did we? Or I don't know. And I'll leave the game once this is over, and accept the friend request. Yeah, I didn't think we'd make it past. Good to hear. Any second now, it should register that we died. We could just leave. We might need to just leave. I don't know. Try voting. 1.2 seconds. Yeah, just gonna have my second account leave real quick. And then rejoin. Oh, there it goes. Oh, wait, that reminds me. Almost forgot. That could have been bad. Gonna accept both of those, I guess. I'm gonna assume Jam is the one that says Jam as the username, obviously. Gonna have my second account leave and then rejoin. There he goes. You can join us now, Jam, once you got the chance. Claim all those. Seems that lag is starting to appear, so. Okay, pretty good. Gonna go in there to check some stuff. Okay, good, you're here? Yep, says you're here. Man, I'm gonna summon from this just because. Shiny code, shiny whatever that thing name is. Yeah, that makes sense for the animation. Bro, bro, my Wi-Fi. So oh, dang it, I did that on accident. My second account is here just, you know, so it gets the stars too. If the second account gets the stars, then that means I can get 2 of speed dial, which I can trade one or just have my second account hold it. Depends on how good it is. Gonna check, let's see how many. Yeah, second account has about the same amount. Now that there's 4 of us, I'm just gonna put that there, Jams in there. Now, that's in there. Once you're ready, Vincent, we're all here. Oh wait, that reminds me actually. While we're waiting, I'm just gonna do this. A second account can have the username consequences, or that, you know. Despite actually pulling a lot of my apexes, can't have a lot of the names. Very odd. Vincent, you here? It does not look like he's here at the moment. So, let's just swap over to this one. And Jam, if you're wondering, yes, there's a stream delay. We've accepted that. Give it a sec. Second account has some delays. There it goes. Damage 3, of course. Second account is falling. Second account has hit rock bottom. Guys, you have a shiny overseer a little bit? What does that even do? Oh, it's a boost. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And you have a shiny Zeus Freddy. Christ, dude. Gonna reset my second account, send it up here. There it is. Gonna send myself 8K from the second account. And let's see. I'll place my old man consequences. I mean, old man Krampus. Wish some of these characters had hitboxes, but it makes sense because it'd be really hard to navigate when there's a lot of units on the board. You too have Michael's demise. Of course you do. I feel like everyone does. I should really try to get Michael's demise then. Yeah, keep track of the rewards. I'm just gonna have that tab open. It's shiny. Wait. Holy shit, pal. You have a shiny Michael's demise. You can barely see the shine right there. How the hell? It's already doing 2 million. Jesus Christ. You have a shiny Blighted Foxy. I've never really liked Blighted Foxy because it's not Blighted Indo. Like Blighted Indo Freddy or Blighted Indo Bonnie. So therefore I hate Blighted Indo Foxy. Oh, it just did me a favor, thanks. These are here just to, not just to take up space, but, you know, the distracts me UFOs. As soon as I say I dislike Blighted Foxy, he immediately takes it away. I mean, I jokingly dislike it. I mean, unit's a unit. Not that bad of a unit, personally, to say the least. I mean, you can tell it's not that bad at all. Just the naming I dislike. Because it's not really even an Indo. Look, all that's truly Indo is its bottom half. Maybe they did that on purpose? Who knows? And you already have speed dial. Nice. How strong is this thing? I never got to see. I know it's the second summoner apex, so I'm assuming it's essentially just a better Grave Lord. Decent stats, decent stats. Have to compare them side by side though to my Grave Lords. I might just keep Grave Lord even if I get speed dial, not because they're both summoners, but because Halloween. Halloween is year round for me. I love Halloween. I guess is that you're here to try to get a shiny speed dial, isn't it? I'm saying this jokingly, based on how many other shinies you have, of course. It immediately dies. That means really, really good. Apex then. But it's also a phone guy, which I'm gonna be honest, I like all the phone guys because of Day Shift at Freddy's. Yeah. So you are actually bought a wrong unit, but it should be fine. Which unit did you bring that you didn't mean to? Oh, is it Kronos? Yeah, I got Kronos for Old Man Krampus because I pulled 3 of them. Which, I mean, hell yeah. I got 3 Old Man Krampuses. In theory, I might have should have given one amount 3 instead of trading 2 away to the second account, but meh. Not the end of the world. Well, second account has something else instead anyway, which I'm gonna place. I mean, it's not anything better, but I should probably give the second account my planet buster. I mean, I'm not using it as the Apex. It might replace one with it. Chrono's meant to bring Planet Buster to boost speed dial. Oh, so Planet Buster boosts speed dial? Is it because they're both space themed units, or is it always a boost or something like that? I mean, Chronos is pretty good. It freezes a lot of enemies in place for a few seconds, so if I do get speed dial, I might just replace Frostbite for speed dial, depending on the cost. Because cost is a pretty important thing. Oh, Vincent is back. That's nice. Welcome back, Vincent. Vincent. Why the hell did I say Vincent? I don't know. Not worth questioning. Yeah, it's boost. Like summon damage. Would have brought my Planet Buster if I knew it would have helped. Would have given it to the second account. Holy crap, the second account has a lot of money now. I'm gonna place down my Frostbite. There we go. Send some money to myself. Let's see, what do I have? I'm gonna place another one of those right there. Wait, you got 3 whats? Yeah, I pulled 3 Old Man Krampuses. You know. That guy. I'm the reason for 3 of their existences. I didn't know it would be triple luck that day. I only got enough presents to get a guaranteed 2 with double luck. I didn't realize it'd be triple luck. But who am I to care? Nah, I'm fine on money, honestly. But thanks for the offer. Yeah, those 2 old man Krampuses that I traded essentially got me my Frostbite, my Gravelord, my shiny Valkyrie Prime, and it set off a chain of events that would get me my Chronos about a month later. Or not a month, about a week or a half, 2 later. So, either way, it essentially got me 3 Apexes and 1 really good unit that might as well be an Apex at this point. Still don't know why anyone would ever trade a shiny Valkyrie Prime for Old Man Krampus, when Old Man Krampus was still only 3 days old at the time. Still got 3? No, I only got 1 left. In retrospect, I could have gotten a shiny one, really. Probably placed down my Eclipse. It also set off a chain of events that would give me a lot of other units that aren't on my team at the moment. But, yeah. Old Man Campus was a blessing from the gods for me, essentially. Got me everything I have, basically. Everything good, that is. Everything really good, I mean, of course. Everything on the second account is now maxed. It's also got me my Fortified Indo. Remember selling Shiny Princess for 1k souls as a joke, but they bought it. Nice. I never got any of the Greek Apexes or the Greek Secret. I meant to get the Greek Secret. I was grinding a lot for Gaia Chica, but never got it. Pretty sure Vincent and Guy was there for it. Guy's not here on the stream today, though. He's one of my main for returning viewers, though. I might mod him one day. I don't know. I can trust him. He has no reason to be power hungry. Yeah, heard Gaia Chica was one of the best. One of my friends got it, but meh. They're obsessed and very weird with the Chicas. They have a shiny Chica Prime or shiny Valkyrie Prime, and then 2 shiny Valkyries. They pulled all 3 of those themselves. They have issues. If you went through the effort to pull 3 different shiny Valkyries, and then evolve one into a Valkyrie Prime, get a life. He does it because he's essentially a simp for them. He's too obsessed for them for his own good. Honestly. He uses a shiny evolution of Toy Chica as a starter just because it's a Chica. He doesn't care if he has a Dark Frost Bear. He scares me a little bit. Not gonna lie, actually. Let's see. Also, I don't ever really... I got a snack. Welcome to the stream, Josh. Or Joe's, or... Yeah, we call him Jam. But welcome back, Boxy. I'm guessing that your snack was probably some random person off the street. Hang on. Space Jam. I'll admit that was a creative joke there. I never really understood why the movie Space Jam exists, though. They're playing basketball in space. I don't get it. I don't get sports in general, so meh. I've never understood why people get obsessed with sports. It's just a bunch of grown men throwing around a ball. There's no need to get that overly excited. You don't need to be throwing your TV around because who you were rooting for lost. Oh, you bet $2,000 on that team? Well, why the hell did you bet that much money? That is my reaction to those people. Now I'm very far underground. Remember, I had a few hoppy hopscotch corpses. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. My bad there. How did you even find the working computer? No, not important. I mean, you probably just ate some dead body, which you did, clearly. Oh. I'm just getting back into this game, really. There was a good 2-month gap where I wasn't really caring about it much. And we're back. Also, I'm not sure when the Ruin season's gonna end because they blew through a lot of characters. A lot of games really fast. And they still have a lot of characters. This game has made a lot of wrong decisions, bad decisions, and a lot of wrong turns in general. The direction team has not been going well when they have to rush their updates for 1 week per update. But they've been doing it once every 2 weeks now, which is gonna piss off their fandom a lot, but meh, better quality updates, I guess. Still not that much better, though. Honestly, in my opinion, the team has just been getting lazier over time. They think they can put out anything and it'll be gold. Maybe they'll finally snap back into reality. This week is the last season, I believe. Well, they can't just stop putting out seasons, can they? I mean, they could, technically, but people get so pissed off when they could really just use different, you know, things. And what do you mean by last season? Are they changing the season this week? Or what are they doing? Because, I mean, they could just start doing fan games or mediocre melodies or a lot of stuff that they skipped over. They could start doing their own custom characters and no one will really mind. Yeah, what is that? Does that mean this is the last season or? Because this season has been here for 2 months now. UCN, I think. They did skip over UCN, Ultimate Custom Night. But they added the Ultimate Custom Night Old Man Consequences, which is technically from FNAF World. Which is a nightmare unit for some reason. The seasons don't have to be official games. They should learn that. I joined when in Season 3 was almost over. Nightmare was on my team for a very long time. They can start just using random characters, honestly, that they missed, that aren't in the game yet. Hell, when you go to look at the Ruin update, they're still missing a lot of the Ruin characters. They have none of the Ruined characters. No Ruined Roxy, no Ruined Monty, no Ruined... They don't even have the Shattereds. No Shattereds here. Which, they missed a lot of characters that they could use for season reasons. Hell, they missed the whole FNAF world, really. If they wanted to use FNAF world bosses or adventure characters like Adventure Freddy, which are the characters, or which are the FNAF characters in FNAF world. No Dee Dee still. Not even Glamrock Bonnie? No, Glamrock Bonnie is here. Well, ruined Glamrock Bonnie, and normal Glamrock Bonnie was here, I think, here too. They got him. But they missed everything else. Like, literally everything else not to be found. No Mr. Hippo. No memes. Hell, if they want to get technical, they can start using the meme characters like Fetty. Or Leggy, or that kind of stuff. Both normal and broken. They took 2 from you. Oh wait, yeah, they did. I'm not very good at citing these things. I forget that I'm supposed to be paying attention to this. We got Bear 5. No idea who Bear 5 is still. Good. Well, I guess you could say that, Boxy. Where is Cringe Bear? Or Bread Bear? Or hell, please do Day Shift. Anything for Day Shift. I mean, Purple Guy's here. I only got Purple Guy because he's Dave Miller's sprite. They share a sprite. I'm probably the world's biggest Day Shift at Freddy's fan. I'm not gonna lie, I cried at the ending of Day Shift 3. Multiple times. It's such a bittersweet ending. I just placed him there. Bear 5 enchant. Seriously, who the hell is Bear 5? What is he from? My favorite is Nightmare Puppet. We both love boxes. Nightmarion is a good character. I'll admit, I'm a bit of a Puppet fan. My favorite character for a very long time was the Puppet, not just because it's the first FNAF character I ever saw, but because, well, have we seen the Puppet? Has a very nice aesthetic. There we go. Which is why Lefty was kind of my second favorite character. It looked similar to the Puppet, and then only a few days later, after my introduction to FNAF, when I learned about Lefty and that kind of such, they learned, oh, the Puppet's inside of him, even better! The reason Lefty is my mascot is actually just sheer chance. Lefty is now my favorite character by technicality, but I still love a lot of other characters, like Indo, too, who's my favorite character for about 5 months. Or about 5 months ago. It's a character from the FNAF community. Oh! Bear 5 and Cringe Bear. The puppet's inside of him? Yeah, the puppet is indeed inside of Lefty. So, Bear 5 is a fan-made meme, essentially. You got that backwards. The puppet is technically a she. So, it would be Lefty inside of the puppet. Why are we talking about this? No, no! I'm gonna get demonetized. I'm not even monetized, but they're gonna double demonetize me. Oh, they're gonna take me down so bad. They're animatronics, people. Know what, if Markiplier can talk about this, so can I. Guys, don't report me. You know what I mean. The puppet is inside of Lefty. Literally. I better have safe search on, because I think I'm gonna regret showing this. Oh god, he clipped it. He clipped it. Oh god. But you'll notice a lot of puppet and Lefty stuff. They're animatronic. They're animatronics people. And what about Toy Chica? I hate those people with Toy Chica. Those people are so weird. Like the people who are obsessed with Toy Chica, it's a fucking chicken, guys. Get over it. Don't worry, I didn't. Oh. Half me actually believes you would. Meh, I don't really care though. If you do or don't. Your choice. I mean, it's permanently here on the live stream anyway. Unless we go for another 12 hours, it's there permanently. Or unless the stream gets deleted, which, why would I delete my own stream? I have no real reason to yet. I mean, that day shift stream was still worse, where I accidentally showed a fake male part while playing day shift. I yiffed the fox, if you know what I'm saying. Big regrets on that one. I gotta walk the dog. Be right back. Okay, see you soon. See you soon, Boxy. Give me a sec. I'm trying to get hot in my room. Okay, I turned on my ceiling fan and my nightstand fan. I have no desk fan at the moment. I might get a desk fan later because it starts to get hot in here. My door is always shut when streaming, for obvious reasons. Oh, well that was fast. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, wrong one. There you go. Remember the saying, you will die one day anyway, so get death over with early. Do not kill yourself. I have to put that there as a legal disclaimer, in YouTube disclaimer. Remember the saying, I see you constantly, and this is definitely a threat. Besides, also when I say I've said worse stuff than just the puppet is inside of Lefty or the Lefty is inside of the puppet. I've said a lot of worse that can be taken out of context. Like a lot worse. Oh, I'm pretty sure if some people put certain clips together, they can make it so out of context it looks like I'm racist. I'm not racist. Or am I homophobic? Nothing like that. Everyone is equal. But there are so many out of context clips. In clips that people, if they merge the right things together, I'm not in the best position for YouTube to like me. I'm joking, of course. There's not. You'd have to stitch different words together where it doesn't even sound like right. Make it sound like I'm racist or homophobic. But for the weirder side of YouTube, not really. No. When it comes to verbal corn, yeah, verbal corn. You know, corn. Everyone loves corn. We're talking about the food, YouTube. We're talking about corn, the homegrown food, corn. We should really change the subject. I'm just not good at that. I'm gonna stay silent until someone mentions something else. Oh god. Bear 5 and... You know, I'm searching this up. What exactly is this? No, I just want Bear 5. Oh, wait, is that what Bear 5 is? Yeah, I think I've seen this, actually. So that's what that was. When I was playing... How's your day / night so far? Well, currently it's 5 p.m. for me. I'm doing pretty well. But my introduction to Bear 5 was through... what's the name? Five Nights at Frick There we go. Five Nights at Frick Bears 3. When putting down the camera, there's a chance that Bear 5 will be there. Which, at first, when first seeing that, I was like, holy shit, what the hell was that? But, I didn't know that's what that was. But, clearly I'm glad that they've added a meme character in. Maybe they're finally realized what can bring back the game truly. If they start embracing the fandom and not just making their own custom characters and using official characters. Start using more things like Bear 5. I'm assuming that's a meme. Give me my Fetty. Or give me hoax characters like Sparky. The purple guy animatronics, that kind of stuff. The withered toys. That would be amazing to see. More fan-made characters. Give me Candy the Cat. Jack Kennedy. No, not the president's son. Not the real person. But I'm talking about Jack Kennedy from Day Shift at Freddy's. Orange guy. The person you play as. Give me more stuff like that. Give me the real Fredbear. Also from Day Shift. That's the kind of stuff I want more of in this game. That's the kind of stuff I'm sure many people want more of in this game. Because it would show that they're actually embracing the fandom. And not just their own stuff. But my day's been my day's been pretty good so far. Not sure if I've said that yet. Also, I have no idea who, what's his name is in the main lobby right now. Who is that guy? Play any other TDs? Yeah, I play some other tower defenses. I play multiverse tower defense every now and then. You know, that kind of stuff. A few other things here and there. There's many different multiverse tower defenses, so I play some things, but not many. Oh, you know what would be really good if they added stuff like Mario Fazbear. Mario plus Freddy Fazbear, those sort of thing. He's William Afton in the FNAF movie. Oh. Well, William Afton in the FNAF movie still named William Afton. That's just his fake name, really, in the FNAF movie. You know, because obviously he's using a separate name than his real legal one. Because Vanessa in the FNAF movie says that his name is William Afton, that's her father. I never really paid attention to his naming plaque. It's also been a few months since I watched the FNAF movie. Last time was like October 30th for Blumfest. You know, might as well rewatch it in theaters while it's out in theaters if I missed the, at last theater time is in theaters. FNAF is an amazing franchise. Let's see. Yeah, that's a shit ton of damage. God, how much are these guys even doing? Yeah, still a lot. Oh, one of these. Bless you. Who sneezed? I don't think anyone sneezed. Unless someone sneezed in chat and I just didn't hear it. Wait, I think you might have. I think I know what you heard. That might have been a squeak from my chair. I don't know. But thanks, I suppose. Oh, crap. Oh, you didn't sneeze? Yeah, I did not sneeze. I feel so bad for the creator of the Toreador March. It was made in 1902. I've never truly been sure how to say that year because 1902 just sounds kind of weird to me. But it was made in that year. It's a classical music song. And then later Scott Cawthon used it about 10 years ago for FNAF. And now it's immortalized as a FNAF song. The poor guy who wrote it, all of his other music failed. And so he died thinking he was a failure, but the Toreador's March became very popular after he died. So not only did he die thinking he was a failure, but became a success after he died. His song is now immortalized as the FNAF song. Poor guy. I did, lol. Okay. Well, apparently Vincent sneezed. Oh, well, there's no chat box for that. How was I meant to know? First. What hour is it? I also like how Coffee is in this game, despite technically not being a FNAF character. He's from the Desolate Hope. Maybe it's the Desolate Room. One of those. Either way, it's a different game that's got made. Coffee got put in FNAF World, though. And somehow the only character missing from FNAF World at the time of FNAF World being made is Nightmare Mangle. You forgot you had one job, Scott, and I guess you're also missing Withered Golden Freddy. But Withered Golden Freddy and Golden Freddy are at this point are the same character. Like, their models constantly get swapped out, and they're always both just called Golden Freddy. I mean, recently it's been called the Yellow Bear, which is nice, because that's its original name. In the files of FNAF Fun, you can go into the files, and nowhere does it say Golden Freddy. It refers to all of Golden Freddy's files as the Yellow Bear, which is why Spring Bonnie has recently also been started to be called the Yellow Rabbit, probably the reference to the original name for Golden Freddy, the Yellow Bear. And in his FNAF movie YouTubes, I think it says the Yellow Bear, which I kind of like to see that name starting to be used, since it's technically what was originally intended to be the name. Never really got meant to be Golden Freddy. So that's certainly something. Definitely something interesting to note. I mean, such a little known fact too. People just assume that he's kind of been being slowly phased out for the Yellow Bear one. That was what his name was going to be originally. It's like if someone's name is Jack, but their original name was Bob, and they're going back to Bob. Except this time it's a fictional Yellow Bear from a horror game that may or may not exist physically in said game. Nope, there goes Zeus Freddy, forget about that. Can't really know. Oh, I actually fell on accident that time. Well, I'm just gonna kind of reset and then just start AFKing, actually, really. We might not make it past the next boss. I say that every time, but I don't know. We might. Yeah, choice. Got something? Oh, hi Boxy. Welcome back. Penguin. It's a nice thing to say. We should cherish those words. Penguin emoji. Oh, come on, pal. The rise of AI and fnaf. What did I just say? Why was that on my news page? Ruin's darkest twist. What? What the hell was that? My Bonnie figure on my desk fell. My like big one that Funko made fell, and then that just kind of popped up, and I'm confused as shit why that was there. Is it because I searched a lot of FNAF stuff, and therefore FNAF starting to show up on that page, or because that's not made by MatPat? I remember MatPat as being better. MatPat was such a good guy, as in a good YouTuber personality, good YouTube personality for game theory. I don't like the new one. Not because I'm biased, but just because he has more dumb theories than MatPat. Oh, hello there, Flago. Nice to see you again, my mod. Why the hell did I almost say my most modiest mod? What the hell does that mean? My most modiest mod. Looks like both my mods are here. Here's a fun fact. I made Nam a mod. We'll have to see what he thinks of that when he returns, and to the next stream he returns to. I hate how big Music Man is in this game. It makes him kind of useless when he takes up a third of the map. And doesn't even attack. Just a booster. Popstar attacks. And is a booster. That's amazing. Hi, news. What is that face, Boxy? Boxy! No. What are you doing, Boxy? You don't know what you're falling to. I don't know. I finally got my degree. No, pal, listen to me. You don't know what you're doing. Nah! Have we seen that meme? Or is that just me? I started my premiere on my video, but my video doesn't come out till tomorrow at 5. So you can chat or whatever there if you feel like it. I'll remember that. I never do a premiere for my videos. I don't know why. I did it once on a video I have deleted because, well, it was a video in an attempt to get a better audience. As in, hey, I need an audience. I have no one here to watch my crap right now. That was like 6 months ago, by the way. And I ended up deleting it, despite being the only video I premiered, because it's just sitting there, and it's outdated. I ain't gonna do that. I mean, I'm willing to listen to what my people want me to play, but, yet again, I can't really have that there when it's that sort of a video. I'm just gonna call it Choose Your Own Friday, where my fans choose what game they wanted me to play on Friday. Few rules there. The game can't be too expensive if it costs money. You know, stuff like that. I'll still listen to it if people just wow, I'm offended by such oblivious. I'm not talking to Wither. I'm sorry. As the Storm, I do not know what I did. Sorry about that. I don't know what that emoticon means, Boxy. Oh, I'm free. Raised a little bit. I'm not sure we're gonna make it past this. It might just be worth giving up now, or something. Just selling all our units, because look how far the normal enemies are. Yeah, I think we're kind of screwed. And our units at this point are just holding them back for something we're not going to win. Okay, I'll start selling. Well, there's a sell all button, luckily. Ooh. Back to the lab. Who the hell is this? Does anyone know who that is? Also, why is there music? Hell? What's that music? Okay, I guess there's music now. Okay. Leave Raglan. Nope. Does anyone know? I mean, I'm gonna claim that. I'm gonna go check out the event pass on both my accounts. Yep, that checks out. Okay, now I'm let's go open these. Yep, checks out. Utter garbage. Don't know what I'm doing in there. Just to make sure that everyone's here. 1, 2. You gonna be joining us again, Jam? Jesus Christ, what is this? I have 10 viewers according to this. The music brought them over. Guys. They're just in. Okay, I have an idea. That's 15 votes. I got the extra vote. Yep, checks out. There seems to be a lot of lag here. Yep, that definitely says 10 viewers. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Okay, good to hear. That's 15 votes. I got the extra vote. Yep, check out. Okay. Got the thing. Notification. Yep, makes sense. Aw, it's back to being normal music. Anyway, in we go. What the hell was that? Psychotic laughter. Well, let us know when you're ready, Ron. Why the hell did I say Ron? What am I on? Vincent. No, what the hell's happening to my brain right now? I feel as if I'm on crack. Don't take that out of context. Actually, no. Well, take that exactly out of context because I said it how I mean it. Well, I think that choice here is obvious. Just make sure I clicked. Oh, looks like I didn't. My bad. You know, these things happen sometimes. Doo-doop, doo-doop, doo-doop. That reminds me. I can just... Flare. There we go. Sent it to me. Flipped. Anyway, I guess enjoy that clip. Your guys' reaction. Bro. What? You okay? Vincent. I'm just gonna jump around just because. I'm also just gonna place down one of my eclipses. I brought the wrong unit. I brought wet floor. Oh, sorry about that. That sucks. I was gonna get plush trap. Ah. Well, at least the rest of us are since overseer. Yeah, at least a lot of us are stacked on other boosters. My second account has Popstar, Eclipse, and Music Man. My main account has no boosters at the moment. I should really swap something out for my Fortified Indo 2. I just keep forgetting. Someone remind me once we're done. Want to go back to... Yeah, I'm willing to send us back if you want. I mean, we haven't done much. Yeah, okay. Let's just do this boss real quick, just because we're right here. Then we can leave. There we go. What's wrong, Boxy? You made another crack? Wait, what? The hell does you made another crack mean? Still no idea who this guy is. I think. I don't think that's Flag. No, I know that's not Flag. Probably. I don't know. I'm brain dead. Corrupted present. Yep. Just gonna open it just because, though. You know what? I think I'm gonna send some apexes to my thing real quick. Eh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna send some apexes and that such to my other account real quick. There we go. There you go, mate. What? Let's see. What else could I get my second account? Everything okay, Boxy? Yep. I don't know. Let's see, what am I thinking? Items, Alright, I forgot what I was doing. Here, if you can take Music Man. Oh. Yeah. Wait, I already put that. Oh, wait. Yeah, some boosters are down here. That should be good. I sent my second account a lot of stuff. Just gotta keep... meh. I'm gonna hit accept every time to see what they could offer. Let's see. I don't think we need that. Okay. Wait. There we go. I'm gonna try to get a better enchant on my Planet Buster at the moment. My second account has a crap load of stuff. Just to see what they could possibly offer. Oops. Glitched cupcake. I think I'm good. Okay, give me a sec. Channel. I sold my shiny one. You sold your shiny what? Whatever it was, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, excellent. Got Shadow on mine pretty fast. That should be pretty good. Shadow Planet Buster. Let me writing here. Oh. Let me check if I have one. Nope, there, and here. No, I do not. I mean, I have a shiny one of this if you want it. I mean, not this. Cause, Flesh Trap. Here, get the inventory pop up on my second account. I have that. Still a range booster. I'm not sure if it's worse or better. I don't know. I don't tend to use boosters. I'm not accepting this guy. He doesn't have anything to offer. Gonna hit claim all on that. I'm just use that. Okay. Just let me know once you're ready. Boxy, check your posts. Okay, post. I think Boxy left us. Ron has joined. I can't with that lefty avatar. Is hilarious. Don't worry. That wasn't exactly my goal. I was trying to get the most accurate lefty possible, but it came out as this. Yeah, it's not exactly the masterclass of garbage. Things happen sometimes. Just make sure I click. Yep. Lefty is lefty though, so. And my second account is Nightmare Freddy. I should make it Rockstar Freddy. He just messaged me on his channel. Ah, okay. Check your post. I'm just reading chat. I miss a lot of chat sometimes, saying that he had to go. Ah. Okay, so Boxy left. That's fine. Gonna say bye to Boxy now. Bye, Boxy. Despite him already leaving. You know. Just because. People can't say I didn't say bye. Which one? Doing a lot for that one. There we go. Okay, sent my second account. Had my second account send me this. God damn it. I forgot to swap out this for Dark Frost Bear again. Oh well. I mean, practically useless. And this is death fodder anyway. I can just place it back here. UFOs can pick them off instead of our good ones. The ones that we need. So, meh. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. Saying that he had to go. Oh, wait. I agree with you, Flag. That is a very good stuff. I think my chat might be striking again. Oh. Thanks for that. I just hurt my nail so bad. Let's see. Yep, that's working how I intended it for. Wait. I just had an idea. My lord, how did I never think about this before? I can shove them up here. check the second account. Yep. I have no death fodder on the second account no more. Place that right there, because I always do. Place some eclipses around. You know, just because. Place that there. No idea what that was. Place that there. Let's see. Yep, yeah, it works. They picked off one of these because they're garbage. And it has an equal chance that's for that I could pick off when we want those ones get picked off when characters get picked off. They're like one person here and here besides me. Yeah, Josh is there. Or Jam. Also pretty sure that Vincent might be there, unless he turned off YouTube and went full on this one. Give me cash rooms. Oh. I have a hard time seeing this actual chat right here because of that. Anyway. Ooh. I almost accidentally selected Bear 5. That would have been horrible. Well, I mean, no, it wouldn't have because everyone else could have just voted, you know, normally. But not exactly a mistake that would have been worth making if everyone... Oh. My second count wasn't the only one to bring a Planet Buster. That's good to see. Wait, one of my things got removed. Oh. I'll just place it here now. I just noticed you have a membership. Who does? And I've played a game with you on Roblox. How did I not see? Oh, you're talking about premium. Yeah. I mean, it gives me 1,000 at the end of each month. So, meh. Pretty good. Anyway, gotta keep that open to make sure I don't listen there. And send that over to my second account. And my second account has placed their Planet Buster. I didn't even have Robux, I'm broke. Well, I mean, a lot of this stuff doesn't exactly need Robux. I don't tend to spend much on anything but avatar purposes. You know, I want a good-looking avatar for YouTube reasons. Yeah, I hate pay the wins, not gonna lie. So annoying. It's one thing if you can pay to get something earlier. You know, like, here, you can pay certain amount of Robux or money to get this item, or you could just work to get this item instead. That's one thing, but when it's, hey, to get this exclusive item, you have to pay $5. Or to get this even better exclusive item, you have to pay $30, and there's no other way to get it. Then, yeah, that's pay to win. That's just annoying as shit. Wait, which one am I got picked off on? Grave Lord. Like a dark Like, wait, I'm hoping to buy an avatar soon, but I don't got nothing. I prefer a detective look. Like a dark detective. Nice. But it's because my character and my pronouns. Let me say that. It's because it fits my personality and my character. Nice. Let's make sure, you know, that happens a lot. We're an accident, the one not voting. Anyway. It's not voting. Because I voted on both mine. Just need one more person to vote now. Someone is not voting. Who is that? Please vote. Any of these things, honestly. Oh, caps lock. Yeah, that was caps lock. Please vote. I'm just gonna send that in chat to see if that makes the person who's not voting either Jam or Vincent, probably Jam, the vote, because both my things have voted already. It's not me. Ooh, that could have been bad. Good thing it makes. I meant to hit reset because I fell off again. Al, I'm gonna ask you to vote, please. Okay. I don't exactly want to be sitting here all day. So we have two options. We can go to a different game because I don't think Jam is here. Or, oh, there we go. Never mind, scratch that. He's voted. I got to go, but I'll more than likely be back later. Okay, bye, Flag. See you soon. And that's why they're there. Because it picked off one of the useless ones that I have here as fodder. There we go. I wish this endless game mode wasn't so boring. Like, I truly do wish they offered anything other than stars and souls for this. Because this gets tedious as shit. Like, they have a chance to drop something else. Anything else. At least give it a chance to drop a space box. Or have a box that drops this, or have a box that drops the the endless apex. Not a guaranteed drop, but like a chance drop. Like the box having a chance to drop Gaia Chica, you know, the forgotten one, in the Gaia box, obviously. That would have been a lot better. Because we're getting the same amount of coins each and every time we do this. It truly gets tedious. Let's see, I think they took away this one. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm used to them taking my apexes. Seeing how it's 50-50 chance. Apexes or, you know, the endos. Okay. I will have to be right back. I have to do something real quick. So, I'll be right back. I have to use the facilities. Okay, I'm back. Seems like those two left. Maybe I was gone a bit too long. Sorry about that. So, yeah. Now we wait. We're almost at the edge, I guess. Woo! Sorry about being gone for that long. I didn't mean to do that. I just had to go take care of something. I just had to, Truly am sorry about that. Didn't mean to run off the 2 people that were here. Still says someone's here, so someone is watching. I gotta, someone's still watching this. I'm sorry. Pull down, I guess. I made a mistake. I'm gonna place that there, I guess, because as long as there's somewhere on the map, it's fine. Wells, I've been back, not like before. I've suffered a war and lost the below. There's nothing left to see for the storm, but it's here anyway. And then with rains and corn, I guess, I don't know. I'm not good at writing this. One of these days, something will go right. Where the storm will have his one right. He will feel free, he will fail. I'll be happiness till we prevail. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day is all it takes to change. One day, one day, one day, one day is all it takes to be free. One day, it's all that matters. It's a pivotal moment. Each day is more important than the last. If you mess up, that will not be that bad. You learn from you. One day is all that it takes. One day, one day. It only requires one little day. One day, one day. That's all you will ever need. One day. Ah shit, I forgot I was live. Meh. Anyone still here? Or am I truly alone right now? Pretty sure I'm truly alone right now. It says that someone's watching. One person. Just one. Trying my best for them. As long as there's one person, I'll be happy. Yeah, as long as there's one talking person, I'll be even happier. You know. And I'll still be happy, even if there is no one. It just becomes harder the less people there are. Because it makes it feel like the work I'm doing right now is ultimately kind of useless because no one's ever gonna see it. Who is gonna go back to this old stream after it's done and go to see this exact moment here where I'm talking about my issues? The only person who would ever do that is me. Because I'm the only one that knows about it. Anyone else would do it is by sheer chance and sheer accident. So no one. But hey, after all, I'm fine. I'm always fine. We always have to be fine. Because if we're not fine, it causes issues. If there's issues, bad things happen. And that's why I'm fine. I've always been fine. No one will ever change that. Maybe I'll go back to old YouTuber to watch for nostalgia. The people that allowed me to aspire to be this. allowed me to actually want to do this. I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to be. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for those people that made me want to be. They're the very reason you're here too. Seeing this. Because I ain't talking to no one. This noise isn't playing for nothing. Someone is here, watching this at this very moment. You. You wouldn't be hearing this if it wasn't for you. This audio wouldn't be playing if it weren't someone watching. If it weren't something on this exact stream. Someone is here, listening to this old stream that's already over. Because no one's here right now while it's live, other than you when it's already dead. Nice to meet you, sport. I'm Wither. A lot of people call me Witherstorm. Arlo. I might end the stream. We did a decent route today. I'll probably stream again later. Get some new people to watch it. Get some old. Baby Flag and Boxy and Vincent and and Jam and everyone else will be back. Because you never know. Oh, maybe Nom will be here too. Yeah, you have to realize I've modded him. Probably, you have to realize. Because I forget times too. He was modded only a few days ago, after he left. Wonder what he'll think. Wonder what he'll say. Oh yeah, the guy made it. It's on the hip mold. I like my custom withered Bonnie minifig. I forgot I made it its own custom head mold. Not mold, it's just made out of clay, but I made it its own clay figure. Instead of putting it over a pre-existing head, like I did so many others. The head is also connected to the shoulder, which the shoulder has wires hanging down, and it's missing an arm. And its face, of course. I like what I did for Fredbear. So, how has your day been, Sporty? Mine has certainly been a day. I think I'll end it here, probably. Not the stream, but the stream will end after this. Because there goes my units, my second count units after this round is over. Let's see how long these guys can carry us. Okay. We can do one more boss, I suppose. We don't need that for any reasons. The one person that was here left is gone. Although you can't see it, the stream counter that tells me how many people are here still says 1. It says 1 because I always have a second place open, a second device that none of y'all see open to my stream. Just so I don't have to see 0. Sure, I'm lying to myself. I know that no one's actually watching, but it does help to know that at least I will never have to see the counter at 0. It helps. It truly does. It helps a lot. Anyone who's ever streamed and for some reason watching the stream as it's over knows that when their stream counter is at 0, it's depressing. You have no real reason to be motivated. No one's watching. No one would care what you're saying. Might as well go wild. That's that. We're finishing off with 20,700 stars and 260 souls. Once we die, that is. So if you're watching this, it's over. Might as well be. We recommend that you go. The stream has nothing left. It's dried rot. She wanted this, but no, you don't. I know you don't want a fake chat. Chat, that means nothing right now. Guess the chat's dead. I'll stream you again later. Except that doesn't matter for you. I might be streaming right now. I might not. Go check my live tab. If I'm streaming, please, I beg you, come join. I'll make sure you have a good time. And if I, for some reason, fail, that's okay. You're welcome to hate me. Feel free to go down, hit that dislike button, comment your angry crap, or report me. I'm fine. That's just someone that interacted. Even if it's a negative interaction, I wasn't alone. After all,